The right fielder, Taylor Beal, the shortstop. Kez Lucas at first base. The third baseman is Jenna.
Main pitch is a drop ball.
She does have a tendency to give up more hits than innings pitched. 70 powerful Arizona lineup. And because this team has been so good offensively, control was as good as it's been ever this year. And even though she didn't strike out a lot of batters, she had the game in control.
Absolutely. And
Dave Reinecker is working first base, and Laura King. The outfield is shallow and playing Shockey as an opposite field hitter. We mentioned it yesterday a bit that this Arizona team in some ways is a bit of a throwback, even though it hits a lot of home runs. Sierra Daniel is right there to get the second out. Kylie Edwards gets the big hop and gets it over to first base. Swift inning. Salura gets a strikeout, a couple of ground, but one who has limited the opposition to a .263 batting average. She's one of them. Lassiter is hit on the elbow and immediately becomes a base runner.
Tried to come in with that curveball.
26 driven in now. And the 0-1 pitch. Sliced off foul to the left side. LSU has only 300 hitters in the lineup, and they are 1, 2, and 3 in the order. Lassiter, Daniel.
LSU is really good up the middle.
That's caught by the shortstop.
Nice
a leaping play by Taylor Beal. Out, stretched as far as she could, moving to her left, and snags it for out number
by the coaching staff.
And did not have a base hit. Both teams were limited to 5 hits in the game.
Wildcats have thrown out 4 base runners this year. Let's see if the Tigers will.
Edwards over the last 9 games has been swinging. 6 of those have been homers, and she's driven in 12.
And been fantastic on defense at shortstop.
All out as the pitch is delivered. She slices this one off deep to right field. It's down on the warning track. Lassiter rounds second. Lassiter rounds third. Here comes Lassiter. The ball is late coming back to the infield. It's a triple and the Tigers lead 1-0. Space. Edwards hustles all the way to third. And I bet all coaches, I know you can attest to this, all coaches. She hits this one high and deep. Will it carry out of the ballpark? It will not. But catch is made near the warning track. Plenty deep.
On a normal day, that's probably a home run. Let's just say in Arizona, that's a home run.
Arizona is the all-runs.
Got some heavy air here in the south.
Tori Edwards dribbles it down to Beal on the first pitch. Tulay Jennings will try to do something about it. For the Arizona Wildcats, they are 29-11 on the season.
The ball was going to eat up Daniels, but she...
Women's College World Series appearance. Another chance for Daniel. Look at her scoot over and get it and make the play. It's a quick inning again. The first inning went 11 pitches.
Basketball, 28 games in a...
Basketball,
28.
yes.
How many do they play? 28?
Over 30. For the Tigers here against Jalen Adams. Shockey is calling off the right fielder Jenkins, and Reagan Shockey 1 out later. Kylie Edwards.
Sort of like getting that first out in the inning.
Beal makes the play at shortstop.
Hutchins was in the lineup for the first.
Hutchins hits a soft liner to the left side. It's grabbed by the third baseman Sniffen. Lucas and Sniffen and Duke.
Those pitchers filling up the strike zone.
Edwards in foul ground, comes halfway to the plate.
And drop ball pitcher, so she's getting a lot of ground ball outs, meaning that her drop ball is very effective.
Gets regrouped and now brings the full count pitch. Ground ball under the glove of Hodge at third base. And the base hits 24 hours ago came from Shockey with 2, Stewart with 1, and Duke with 1.
Now the Tigers know Duke. She transferred from Ole Miss. Once.
Only once?
I thought about it the other day. I was like, why didn't I go there more?
Oh, it was good.
It's still good. Edwards not showing a lot of range there. Score against.
The one-strike pitch.
Pitch is about to get hit, so kind of self-defense there.
Where it led the way yesterday.
Look at that nubber. That's a base hit. Oh, what a play!
Out at first base. The senior from Atmore, Alabama. She was hit by a pitch and scored on the triple by Edwards. And this will be handled by Beal.
Both pitchers are filling up the strike zone.
She lines out to Beal again. Beal and Daniel are starting.
The all-time winningest SEC coach. That was in the day when, you weren't making a lot of money and you were...
For LSU has gone awry at the hands of Ole Miss. 4-2 Rebels into the fourth. The 2-2 pitch. Daniel will have one play, and she makes it at first base.
He plays so many games and so short at the... Edwards kind of olayed that ball, but she got it.
On the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Another play for...
She just is a vacuum over there.
She definitely is.
And you knew his extra base hits a hit because all of these Tigers run.
Anna. That pitch drifted in on the hands. With Hall of Fame coach Yvette Girard, I'm Lynn Rollins, and we are very pleased you have chosen to spend some time with us here in Baton Rouge.
With their teal jersey and their teal Tigers on their white helmet. This hitter.
LSU gets its first base runner aboard. Edwards hit by the pitch. It's the second batter. She hit the ball deep to left field last time, and it produced a run.
Depending on traffic, about 20 to 30 minutes. They hit. Oh, it's ball four. I thought it hit her also.
It almost did. Then come back for a single game against McNeese on the April 28th before starting a series here. Edwards
jammed her twice.
Lifts it up into foul ground. It's playable in front of the... She hits it high and deep to right field. It comes down on the warning track. Kylie Edwards has to hold up at third. LSU has an opportunity to increase its 2-0 lead.
Needed to be a positive at-bat for the Tigers.
Hutchins grounds to third, and the play is made for the force there. So a nice job by Jalen Adams.
Good play.
Hodge comes up with it at third. You got two in the first. This is not a ground ball, and it's out of the reach of Alex Franklin, who did not get a good jump on it.
No, she didn't. Looks like she's got it, and she's fast enough to...
Here's Addison Duke. Batting in the ninth position. She flied out to left field last time.
On base last night. Runners in scoring position. Good pitch.
Daniel backs up, but she's called off by Lassiter, the center.
Oh!
Steve, right three called. And let's give credit to Jalen Adams in the circle for Arizona. Had a little bit of a rocky start, but sniffing for the second straight time. Throws no runs, 3 hits for Arizona, 2 runs, 2 hits for the Tigers. Sitter pops it up out into shallow center field, and Shockey is there. She covers a lot of ground.
She does.
Shockey backs up a little bit and starts to move to her right. That's playing Daniel as an opposite field. It's almost unhittable.
Ooh.
Wow, what a play by Kylie Edwards. Another ground out. That's the 11th of the day.
And you can't hit it any harder.
She has grounded to the 1-2. Popped up. There may be a play. Tori Edwards. overruns it and then drops the ball. One out, a runner at second base, and every time Arizona gets a base runner, it brings the tying run to the plate.
And this has been their bugaboo, runners in scoring position. And this is a problem because
this is lobbed out toward right field. A diving catch is made. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, but a heck of a play by Franklin. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Top of the sixth inning strikeout.
beautiful day on Teal Weekend in Tiger Park.
It is.
She telegraphs that changeup.
The 3-1 to Franklin. Almost hit her.
Yep.
Which is about 100 points less than she hit last year. There's a smash into left field. It gets to the left fielder on a couple of hops.
But when she hits it...
The pinch runner at second base, Edwards at first.
Bergeron's kind of been blistering the right center field gap.
And smashes it out into left field. That's caught on a line in the sunshine by Addison Duke.
Ooh.
That first pitch bears in on Lorenz and hits her on the hip. You can't come out to the ballpark tomorrow. The game is available on ESPN. The 2-2 pitch.
Oh, she went. Oh.
And it's pretty hot one going on right now. I make the call at home. Perfect side view. That's a strike.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, I said it immediate. Are they not?
So everybody remains in the game. Ball 4. Johnson hitting 172 as a 2-run lead. Ground ball, right side. Nice recovery by Trice. Have allowed 2 unearned runs. One yesterday, one today.
And lights.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Sierra Daniel at second base gives way to the right fielder, Alex Franklin. She's walked only 1. She has struck out 3. This ball is tagged. Lassiter back. Makes the catch. She ran back with her back to the infield. Turned around at the last moment.
Play it like that.
A well-struck ball.
Tigers are an out away from taking this series.
4-1 was the final score.
That's trouble. See if she can get to first base.
Edwards throws it over the head of Sierra Daniel. Contact with the base. Edwards just
kind of shot put it.
Yes, she did. Out twice. 2 of the 3 strikeouts recorded. Crowd rises. The 1-2 pitch. Game on the line. Poked at, popped up. It drops on the backside of the diamond over the shortstop space.
Great effort by Edwards, but they're drawn in because of the slapper. And
a parachute drop base hit. You see Edwards with her back to the infield. I'll figure that out. Ringo Starr. He was a Beatle.
Yeah.
Early, but they have scored 12 straight runs and would win the series with a victory.
Put a fork in it. Oh, wow.
That ball bounced over the glove of Sierra Daniel. C.C. Salura rocks and fires. Ball 1. The 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Game on the line. Popped up, right side.
Should be an out.
Franklin backing up. She makes the catch, and the Tigers hold on. In the 6th and drama in the 7th. Holds on as Sydney Stewart sends a fly ball to the right side, and Alex Franklin.